Well, I didn't get no sleep. Done fuck knows how long. Meditation. Tried to astral project. I don't know what fucking happened. And I'm some third eye thing as well. I think I'm in that kind of, what is it called? Something like that state, that kind of zone. What do they call it? Like beta zone? No, it ain't beta zone. It's theta zone. Something. You know, in that theta wave where you just like, you're just out of your conscience. You're just realising you've got your fucking brain and you've got you and trying to shut your brain and trying to fucking, without your brain fucking pulling you back down and you're trying to shut your thoughts up and get lost in the fucking, you get me? It's pretty intensive, but I don't know why, St. Paul's you it's like you're flying. I don't know what the fuck is it, why don't I just like fly? I don't know, maybe I did, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe, you know, maybe you gotta fucking train it like a muscle, I don't know. I don't really know. But the more you kind of try it, you know, you kind of feel like you get more intuition, gut feeling, you know. It's definitely got a vibe to it. It's very real, very real. I don't know if I'm ready for another video brain dump, video diary or whatever. You kind of think, well, if I load it up, you're going to piss someone off because you can't have a view, you know, to pro people like that, you fuck them off, or the you know, whatever you say is going to fuck the other half off, you get me? You can't have an opinion without being fucking bigoted, biased, or fucking racist, or, you know, everything other than you can't speak your mind. Freedom of speech is fucking limited to who you might piss off, which is, you should be able to say anything without, and you should be, you know, if you don't stand up, then it's all bollocks, but, you know, you should be at least able to put any kind of discussion out there without fucking being annihilated just for bringing it up. It's like the thought police, isn't it, you know? I don't know. It is freaking me out, it is. I don't mean to upset anybody. It's just heavy kind of times, isn't it? All that really is important is your own salvation or fucking karma and your own progression in behaviour, morals, standards, ideologies, tolerances. It's funny how certain things piss you off and, you know, certain people, you know, one man's treasure is another man's fucking poison and all that. It's just such a fucking mad fucking existence. And sometimes you feel a bit helpless. And I think we should be feeling empowered, but I don't think people are. Oh, this is making me ill. Like, now, that fucking, oh mate, now they're going to hold a fucking summit in Kiev to join the EU. It's all going to be rushed through, basically try and get NATO to fucking defend them legitimately. Every other country takes fucking ages to get fucking sucked in. Basically, they're saying, look, we can make a deal with you, like, you join EU and you pay us back all the money for all the shit we're going to sell you out of all the stuff that used to belong to Russia and Ukraine, but now you'll have to owe it all to us. You get me? It's fucking wicked, this whole thing is making me sick. Like, these electric companies, they're like smashing your door in, forcing you to pay in advance for your fucking gas, your electric, all this, right? So they want their money in advance and you pay more for it or you don't get it. Can't owe them. Oh, yeah, you've got to put a pause to that for a minute because, you know, everyone's going to be unhappy about that. You're banging trouble. They got no gas, no, you know, resources. You know, they can't even keep the boilers gone. I think the West are banging trouble, mate. More than you know. And they just want to take all the shit that Russia's got instead of pay for it. And everyone else. Whatever anyone's got, they just grab every fucking thing. It's mental. I suppose I can't say I'm pleased about Brexit. I don't know if it makes any difference, but you know, I think once you're in that union, you ain't got a choice, aren't you? You know, you're all in it. Everyone owns each other, no borders. You know, no country makes the rules up. Who decides what? Fuck knows. Hidden agendas. I wouldn't want to jump in with that lot, I know that. I really don't. I wouldn't trust it. Any of them, they're all fucking snakes. Just a side note, that balloon, do you reckon they don't shoot it down because it could be filled with fucking viruses or, you know, gases or anything, couldn't it? So they think, I'll shoot that down and what are they going to release? How big is that balloon? It's probably fucking massive. Could be fucking anything in it. That's why they don't shoot it down, mate. Am I wrong to say all that kit, artillery tanks, is all like out of date, bunch of scrap? Because the future is autonomous weapons that don't kill no one other than the enemy. All that tanks and fucking, it's all bullets. They're going to be sending autonomous drones in that fucking kills anything that looks like a soldier on its own. Just fire and forget. Fucking launch hundreds of them out there. They just hover around. As soon as they see any fucking military, they fucking blow it up. And you know, they can swarm. They can just send fucking tons of the little ones. Might only cost 50 quid or one or whatever. Send 10,000 quid's worth. Fucking 500 of them steaming at one time. Just overwhelm whatever you've got. They just can send fucking thousands, tens of thousands. And they could just iron the whole fucking army out pretty quickly. You know what I mean? They can launch swarms of these drones and do light shows, and they all like don't bump into each other. These things are fucking autonomous, and they work as a team. And when you send thousands of these robots, and they could be programmed to blow up anything you put into them, so it could be batteries, cars, trucks, anything that flies, anything that's green, anything that, you know, anything with a Z on it, or anything that's got blue and yellow, you know, whatever parameters you put in, fire them off, and they're just going to fucking hang around, buzz around, and be like solar powered or whatever, stay up there fucking days, and as soon as one of these trucks or anything moves out of the hiding place, fucking get swarmed, and you just keep letting them in, chomp, 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 and all your geezers are safe, and the other lot are just getting trolleyed. That's the future, isn't it? So all this other stuff is all scrap. So, you know, get the best price for it, you know what I mean? Shell, you know, the oil company, made £1,000 per second profit. Eh? £1,000 a second profit. So why aren't they fucking paying for everything? This is, you know, who gets all that dough? Who owns all that money? Oh fuck, I'm gonna put some music on. You know, music's the only thing that stops you thinking about all this shit.